Okay, everybody, I'm back. So, I'm getting ready to put the pasta together now, the lasagna. So my meat sauce has finished cooking slow and simmering. So the first thing I'm gonna do, and you know my hands aren't very strong, so I be trying not to lift up stuff acting like I can pick up heavy pots because I can't pick up heavy pots too quick anymore. So I'm gonna spoon it in with the spatula type. I'm gonna cover the bottom of my pot with the lasagna sauce, with the meat sauce. I'm layering it, and I'm putting this on the bottom, like I said. Put the meat sauce in there, cover up the whole bottom of the pot. And then I'm taking, this is a bowl of, this is the feta cheese. Feta cheese, and there's a little bit of egg. I mixed the egg into the feta cheese. So putting the feta cheese in here. And this is my grated, this is like 3 different cheeses. Parmesan, Asiago, and one more. You know, my mind went blank just now. But there's actually a jar. I'm gonna show you the jar in a minute of what I used. But it's a mixture of 3 different cheeses. And this, oh my God, now this is gonna be so good. This is cream cheese, cottage cheese, and ricotta cheese, all mixed together. And then I'm putting it in here, spreading it in. So this is gonna be a creamy, cheesy, trying to get it where I spread it across the whole layer. You know, it's sticky. I know there's people saying, why is she using her hands? Because I'm at home. If I was in a restaurant, I know I'd have to have gloves on. But I'm at home. So I'm gonna act like I'm at home. So don't be mad at me. Just work with me. And I'll get a napkin and wash this off. Get a knife and spread this better because it ain't spread the way I want it to. So I'm gonna get my knife where I can spread this. Get it across the whole top of the, so we have cheese going all the way across. And you see, I ain't even put my lasagna on here yet, so this is gonna be, look like I might only have a couple of layers of lasagna. And look, I went and bought some lasagna that's already baked, no preservatives. I mean, already cooked, no, I don't have to boil it first. I actually just open it up and lay it in the pan. Now, you know we on to something. Like I said, I've been trying to make my life easier. I've been trying to get to stand in the kitchen all day. That's what we gotta start doing. We gotta do stuff that doesn't require us to stand in the kitchen all day. And I'm just gonna lay it, I think I'm gonna lay it crosswise. There we go. Lay it crosswise. Now, I'm adding a little bit more meat sauce. It's gonna be a full-on lasagna right here. Real full. So I'm spreading this in. A little bit more of this. Actually, I think I may as well just put all of my sauce. Okay, by the time I finish putting everything else in, my pan gonna be full. I just realized that. These are all different cheeses. This is the feta, like I said, feta with the egg mixed in with it. And then we're going to take, actually now I'm going to take this creamy mixture and put in here again. And it just depends. You can do so many different kinds of cheeses. It's whatever you like. Because it didn't really call for the, I don't typically use the, for most of your recipes, I should say. They actually have you, wash my hands. They don't actually have you a lot of times put in the cream cheese, but I just wanted that extra sense of creaminess in the lasagna. This is gonna be so yummy, mommy. And then look, y'all. I have the real mozzarella slices I'm gonna put in here. Get a different knife. I have to be careful with these knives because I can really cut myself up. I got home and I went and bought me some sharp knives and oh my God, can they cut you? Yeah, they can cut you. So this is already in slices. So then all I'm going to do is lay it across the top. I'm going to have to put a pan under this for sure because this going to bubble over. I have filled up my dish so much that this is definitely going to bubble over. I'm gonna have to get me a deeper baked dish going forward. I don't think I'm gonna need all of this. Put one more right there. And one more right there. Look at that, y'all. And then I'm gonna take the rest of my 3 cheese mix here. Put across the top. And look at that. Lasagna. Just because I only have one layer of, I need at least a couple of these to have to slice into. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting another one on the top. I'm gonna end up with a mess. You know I am. And I'm gonna put a little bit more. If I could make it work without really messing up some stuff. This is going to be overrun for sure. That's why I said I'm going to have to put this. I'm definitely going to have a pan on top of this to keep this from being a total disaster in the oven. Because I don't feel this up way too high. I already know it. I'm being silly. But I want to use all the ingredients, so I'm going to, and hopefully it's going to cook down somewhere and not spill over on the side too bad. And the next time I'm going to go get me a deeper baking dish. Because I really am tripping right now. But it's 2024. I want you guys to take this time to start thinking about what this year means to you, what you want to get out of this year, what you want to do with this year, and just do some positive things. I'm trying to get some young people to realize, go out and chase your dreams. I don't know what your dream is. You may not even know, but do something. Do something that works towards you being better at who you are and what you do. Do that for yourself, please. Don't let people tell you what you can't do. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Get out there. Get out there. That's what I say. Get out there and chase your dreams. Be who you want to be, who you need to be, who you ought to be. All of that. And watch God open some doors for you. Because He's going to open some doors for you. He's just waiting for you to get ready to. This is some more thin grated mozzarella I'm putting on top. So y'all know this is going to be full of cheese. This thing going to be overflowing where I'm at. I'm going to have to clean my oven tonight. Y'all realize that, right? But if you like cheese, here it is. And I'm even going to take a little bit of this grated Parmesan and put on top of here. Maybe. And here is the brand of the cheese I put in earlier, except the one I had was 3 cheeses. This one is actually just Parmesan Romano. The other one had the Parmesan, the Romano, and the Asiago cheese in it. This one has just 2. The other one had 3. Ooh, you see me, so I'm going to take a little bit of this. Sprinkle it on the top, the last little bit. And pray that I can get this to bake, like I said, without making too much of a mess in my refrigerator. In my oven. You know, everybody keeps asking me what I want to actually name my cooking something. I said, because I just want to be at home with MamaFe. I'm not trying to do anything where I'm looking like a, and trust me, all of this is clean. I've cleaned all of my surfaces, putting this in. So contrary to what you might hear other people talking about me being nasty and all that, I'm really not. I'm really amazing. I wipe down more than I realize. I wipe down all day, every day, trying to keep my house clean. And that's it on that. I'll have a little bit of cleanup after I'm done, after I get this in the oven to get all this cheese that I have spilled all over the countertop. But there is my lasagna. Ooh, this is going to be so scrummy. Now let me get a pan. This really is going to spill over when I get it in the oven. When it starts baking, yes, Lord, it's going to be a mess. In fact, if you're doing the same thing I'm doing and overfill, you probably want to put a pan with some foil And I'm using foil so that when this builds up, because I'm not going to, I don't mess up my pan and have all this sticky stuff all over it that I can't get out. So if I put the foil here, then all I have to do is pick up the foil when it's finished baking. And I put the oven on 350, so it is ready. And actually, I'm gonna cover it for about the first 20 minutes. And then within about 20 minutes, I'm gonna uncover it and let it cook for another 20 minutes. Uncover it, 20-25 minutes. So it's gonna cook about 50 minutes in all. But the first 25, it will be covered. And I'm gonna put my timer on 25, start. And in 25 minutes, like I said, I'll uncover it. I will take it out, let it cook for 25 minutes with the cover off. And when it's done, I'm gonna show y'all after it's sat. So when it comes out the oven, then I'm gonna need to let it sit for, I'll probably let it sit for about a half an hour so that it kind of, you know, stiffens a little, make it easy to cut. And then when we actually get ready to slice it, I'm gonna come back live so y'all can see. All right, that's part 2 of Mama Fe's At Home with Mama Fe making lasagna. Smooches.